everybody, I'm Chris Olds. This is Bryan Hornbeck, and we're here with a good one.
This is a good one.
It's a Box Busters for 2012 Goodwin Champions from Upper Deck, which is technically a multi-sport release because it's got lots of sports in it.
Yeah, it used to be.
And go for it. Tell me what
used to be referred to as a baseball release, but they've been slowly, or not so slowly, moving towards the universal collection of sports.
Non-sport eccentricities, I can't talk today. I was trying to get my...
It says here you get 3 hits per box. They've got a bunch of hard-signed autographs, always a bonus. They did bring back the popular animal patch cards, which is about 100 different animals, ranging from the common to the extinct, which is always exciting.
World Traveler box topper postcard style cards.
Go? Oh, Madrid.
Really? You knew what that was? At the top.
Oh, yeah,
Madrid, Spain, founded in 1083. Official language, Spanish. Shocking. Anyway, population 5.8 million, and so on and so forth. So these are unusual cards. We were talking off camera. See, I've been there. See, here.
This one's a little easier to recognize.
Yeah.
San Francisco.
I've walked across that bridge.
Really? Yeah.
In fact, the funny part. Let's see if it's in the photo. We walked. Let's see what I can't.
Sorry.
We walked all the way. Let's see. Oh man, this is from the opposite side. So over here is San Fran. We walked all the way here to all the way over there, thinking at the observation deck on the other side there'd be a phone. There wasn't. This is back in the mid-90s.
So how the heck did you get back?
We walked all the way back across the bridge and then got in a bus or called a cab. I was worn out. I had blisters the size of Bryan Hornbeck.
Oh my God.
They were bigots.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, 3 hits per pack, all paintings, multiple sports, multiple non-sport inclusions.
And you're going to get some unusual pictures. I hear Dan Marino's kind of looking like he's wearing his ballet outfit. I don't know why that's the first thing.
Yeah, there's some unusual photos. We talked about this a little bit. Go ahead and show your whole pack.
Barry Sanders, without his hat on.
Plug. That'll help us white balance there.
I got a teeny tiny card here.
Wow, I got some funny looking stuff on this one.
Okay. I got a teeny tiny Tim Howard.
I didn't get a mini in my first pack. That's unfortunate.
Soccer fan.
Let's see. I'll start off with Chris Singleton, basketball player. Very simple. The guy, video game champion, Jonathan Wendell, which explains why I didn't know who he was. Jimmer Fredette, Arnold Palmer, and this is the image that makes the pack. Now I don't, if I covered the name, you would probably never guess who that is.
Good point.
Jim Kelly. And he's looking like he's about, it's like 1978 or 9.
Right.
But he's not that old, so.
I don't know. Looks like he had quite an evening the night before.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. But I do like the black borders. That's different for this brand.
Right.
Actually, and so is the dark cardboard. This has been previously printed on kind of a retro stock, but with a lighter color to it. So this has got a different feel right off the bat.
Here's Luke Robitaille.
He played some hockey.
He played once or twice on the rink. Some fun pictures.
Trying to organize. That ain't gonna happen.
All right, here we go. I think
little variation.
He passed away. Steve Wozniak, or is he still kicking?
No, I think he's around.
That's the other guy. Is it Jobs or something?
Yeah, Steve Jobs. Yeah, I've heard. You might have heard of him.
Sorry, Wozniak. I wasn't implying anything. I just got my Apple people mixed up.
I think he signed for this product actually.
Yeah, he did. So
some of the autographs are tough.
That would prove he's still alive.
This pack, I've got a mini in this pack, and once again, this is probably the drawback of Goodwin. If I cover that name, can you tell me who that is?
Akeem Olajuwon. That was close.
Ryan Sandberg.
D. Sandberg.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, the face sort of looks like him, but no baseball garb, no nothing.
Right.
It definitely doesn't look like.
This one's probably easier.
Yes, it is.
That happens to be former President John F. Kennedy.
I got Kent Desmormo. I can't say it. Anyway, jockey, golfer Tommy Gainey, Tim Brown, and Aaron Rodgers. So a little bit of football, some other sports.
Yeah, you are going to get other sports. Here we got boxing's Harry Greb. Not exactly a household name, but what'd you do?
There's a little smell to these cards. It's either the packaging or the cards themselves, the stock.
Laura, whenever.
It's the wrapper that
Surfer
has a
Girl.
little odd smell to it.
That's your finger.
Is it? Jackie Stiles, Greg Maddox, the Black Widow, Jeanette Lee,
All right.
Dennis Eckersley in his
right.
timeless 80s, 70s hair.
That guy
Which
still looks
he
good.
still has.
Oh my gosh, he still looks like that.
And my first autograph, on-card signature, a baseball prospect named Cody Buckle.
Oh my gosh. Here we have golf. Steve Stricker.
There are some
Every time I see
first-time
his name,
golfer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was just thinking whenever I see Stricker, I always think of Striker.
Matt Striker?
And whenever I see
William
Striker,
Striker?
I just think of airplane. Striker.
Oh, okay. I got you. Wow, I've got complete duplicates. Well, close to complete duplicates. Another Jimmer, Chris Singleton, Tim Brown,
Oh, okay.
Chantel Sutherland, and a mini of Zach Johnson, golfer. That's a nice card.
Here's a MMA guy. You got Mr. Anderson Silver.
There you go.
The Spider.
I mean Silva.
Silva.
You said it without the
And here's Mr. Ormer Locklear,
Sure.
looking like he's doing a little vaudeville act on top of an airplane.
Nice.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
I got a Matt Lipka mini. Warren Moon with some
Wow,
big
that is a
80s
great-
hair.
Oh, for a second I thought he had a
70s
fade
hair.
going on right there. Oh man.
Steve Carlton calling one up. Maybe he's just calling the
I
bullpen.
think he's dialing it in right there.
There we go. Mike Tyson. He signed for this product. And I have a Pierre Renoir.
Really?
A little artistic
Oh, really?
influence. French impressionist.
What kind of impressions did he do?
A good George Bush.
We got Lou Brock wearing a ginormous bow tie.
I'm thinking that might be a short printed card, but I'm not totally sure. In the past, some of the unusual inclusions have been short prints. I haven't
There's one of my personal baseball favorites, Sam Thompson, if you're in the 19th century.
really old school. Yeah. There are some cool
I'm a fan of, I'm not gonna deny it.
painting cards, although you can see on the box, it's Goodwin Masterpieces, the original, basically a nod to the original set.
Yeah.
Actual painted cards inserted into packs, 10 of each person. So those are pretty sweet looking.
Here we have Joey Chestnut of gorging fame.
I've got indigestion already.
Speaking of Joey Chestnut, here's Miss Mia Hamm, everyone's favorite soccer player.
Another Mike Tyson card, back-to-back packs.
And one of my first, the first hit, I've got a Dale Hawerchuk Joyzy.
Here's a classic, interesting thing. Once again, if I cover the name, politician or athlete?
Yes. Bill Bradley.
Brian Leach.
Bryan Leach.
That kind of a backdrop photo makes you think it's a politician card.
Oh my gosh.
That's funky.
He looks like he just got vandalized, but it's football great Gale Sayers
Right on.
showing his support of the love and peace and harmony movement there. I like that.
Oh, I feel so blessed now. Maybe it's a divine thing. Actually, but she's not technically divine.
What? Don't let
Right.
your husband hear you say that.
Kate Middleton, who married into the royal family.
Somebody's got it. I hope. There's Johnny Bench doing what he does second best, playing golf.
Nice.
Well, not actually
Ross
playing, just
Barnes,
posing.
1870s baseball player.
Oh my gosh.
Might learn a bit in this product. Some
I got
unusual
a-
inclusions.
I'm guessing this might be a variation. I got a green bordered mini.
There you go.
I'll show you the back too. It's got Lady Luck.
Yeah, there's actually another version that's numbered out of 10, I
The
believe.
presidential back or something like
Yeah.
that.
Arnold Palmer, that's another duplicate. I've
That
had
makes-
several in
That makes
this.
you thirsty.
Jason Kidd, what's he sell?
Who, Jason Kidd or Arnold Palmer?
No, Arnold Palmer. It's iced tea or
Yeah.
tea.
That's the,
Wow,
That's the drink he invented right there.
That's not a dupe, but hold on. Steve Carlton, Warren Moon, 2 dupes again. So 3 dupes in that pack alone.
Okay, here we go.
The other inclusions are cool.
Took me a second to figure out what Doug Flutie was doing, but he's sitting at a drum set,
There you go.
doing what he does third best, playing drums.
How about a shoeless Joe Jackson card? He's got bat cards in this product too.
Bet cards.
I pulled my first mem card, and actually there's a nice touch on this I didn't notice in the scans. It just never really popped out to me. But Hakeem Olajuwon jersey card, and interestingly, there's a little bit of white texture where it's not It's not really glossed in that area, sort of.
Right.
I mean, they're not glossy cards, but the way the finish is printed, it kind of just feels a little unusually ornate. I cannot talk today.
And that's okay.
Thanks.
This time. I got some RG3.
That's like Kool-Aid, RG3? No.
No, that's like football player.
Oh, I knew that. Oh, yeah, nice glasses. How about Richard Petty?
How about Richard Petty?
Ryan Sandberg, Hunter Mahan, John F. Kennedy, who you might have heard of. And my second autograph. So we get, what, 3 total hits in a box? And I've got 3 of them in roughly half a box. So I bet this box over-delivers.
Oh, I hope so.
Jackie Stiles.
That's a good
interesting looking card.
There's a Bobby Orr. Kind of a fan.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, you got something different. Oh,
Here's one of the inserts.
that's odd. It's
And
glossy, too.
No, I hadn't noticed that till I've actually seen it.
Yeah.
Here's one of the. I think they're about 3 per box, maybe. Mystery machines, military machines, 2 per box. This set just focuses in on one of many military machines.
This is not a small set by any means.
C-47 Skytrain.
I've gotten 3 more dupes in this pack. Like, I'm getting the same packs pretty much over and over.
Oh my god.
Here's a fun card, though. Sonia Thomas, a professional eater with her championship belt over her shoulder.
I think she's one of the few people that can out-eat Joey Chestnut.
Yeah. Dude, she's freak. I've seen some her records. And she weighs like 98 pounds.
Right,
It's like, how do you do
She
that?
ate half her weight. That's
Yeah.
crazy talk.
In like buffalo wings in 10 seconds, you know.
So she's not a cheap dinner date.
Probably
that's for
not.
Here's Casey Keller posing with his little ragamuffin dog there.
John Elway, Stan Musial, Brian Clay, Adrian Dantley, and Mario Lemieux.
Wow,
Not a
that's
bad pack.
It's a good team. You got
Yeah.
a starter of some kind of team.
Who's that card?
Casey Keller.
Wow, that's an unusual pose.
Yes, true statement. Oh, these little minis just squirt out. Here's a man.
Scherzer, Bobby Hurley, Hunter Mahan, Matt Danowski, Tiger Woods, and a dual card of Melissa and McKaylee Barber,
Oh, okay.
twin sisters who apparently are track stars.
Superstar.
And I think they have a dual auto in this
They
product.
do. It's actually the only one.
Is it?
Unfortunate.
It's cool, though.
Here's a hockey great Larry Robinson offering up his menu. 1 knuckle sandwich.
Nice. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan, not a bad combo.
Shoot.
Along
Where's
with-
Tiger Woods?
Norris Cole and Alonzo Mourning. I'll take those 2.
I choose
How about a Lady Luck green
Lady Luck.
mini parallel, Mike Bossy.
How about a lady like green parallel of Natalie Goldus?
He looks like Tom Petty, except for this not blonde.
Oh my gosh. Who's that? Bossy?
Yeah, I wouldn't have known
He
either.
looks upside down. He looks like one of the Bay City Rollers, but
Yeah, I can see that.
Sorry about that for all those people who either are fans or aren't fans.
Carol Lombard, that's an unusual inclusion. It's out of nowhere.
She's hot.
Kellen Winslow, who once sent me an email about something I wrote in the Orlando Sentinel.
Was it a good one or?
I found, here's random off the side trivia. I did an item about cartoons on the backs of trading cards back in the day. You know how that used to be common?
Mm-hmm.
And it was, Kellen enjoys playing chess or something to that effect. And I made the joke that I wonder if Kellen Jr. plays a lot of chess. And I forgot that Kellen Winslow actually lived in the Orlando area and worked for Disney. So I got an email the next day telling him Kellen Jr. is very good at chess.
FYI.
Yes, I mean, it wasn't that
sorry.
succinct, but
My bad.
it made a point.
There's Bo Jackson doing what he does, probably as good as anything he does.
Archery?
A little archery here, but that guy was pretty talented.
Bo
back
knows,
in the day.
man.
And here's my first foil mini,
There you go.
Mr. Brian Clay. Brian
I've gotten
Brian with a Y.
I've gotten
by the
him
way.
quite a few times in my box.
Shiny.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of foil board. It feels really out of place. But if it's a rare card, that's cool.
Yeah.
Military Machines, the UH-1 Iroquois. I can't talk today at all. Iroquois. Not to be confused with what? Jamiroquai or whatever.
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, here's the
My caffeine has not
basic
kicked
version
in
of the
yet.
Steve Wozniak. That previous one was one of the horizontal parallels. This one's All by himself.
Mary Eve Default, who's an aspiring NASCAR driver, former model. A mini card of Jim Kelly in his, what's that movie?
Tiny Kelly.
Ghetto, or Boogie Nights.
It's his Boogie Nights.
It's his Boogie Nights Get Up.
That was his...
We've seen that one already.
His cameo
definitely.
on Boogie Nights. So I just want to show off my John Heisman real quick.
And, you know, Christian Leitner is pretty easy. This one's fun. It's like, if you didn't see that name, who is it?
That's Michael Jack Schmidt.
The face is pretty good.
He's easily identifiable.
This next one, though, I don't know. I mean, it might be easy to get him, might not be, if you think it's a dude. And it is a dude, so that'll give it away.
Looks like Shaun White from here. I don't know.
Bill Walton.
Was there really?
Yeah, you're right, though. It does look like Shaun White.
Yeah,
But
hippie.
that's the thing. It's going to be
Yeah,
tough on
hippie.
some of these paintings, because...
Here's some more fun ones. I got Brian Bosworth doing what he does about third or fourth best. And I got the punky QB known as McMahon.
Man, my eye
right there.
hurts. You know the story about why McMahon always wore his sunglasses?
He's got a bad eye, doesn't he?
He has a bad eye because he was stabbed in the eye with a fork by like a little sister or somebody as a
When that
kid.
happens. My gosh.
Now that's, I mean, legit. How's that for painful?
Right? And he was still managed to be a Super
Pro
Bowl
player.
winning quarterback.
Here's a card I can identify with. Not really, but I'm a fan. Billy Bean, showing him as an executive, not as a baseball
Oh,
player.
thank goodness.
And Whitey Ford playing golf, Sidney Crosby, Richard Petty again, and my fourth hit in the box, over-delivering, Landon Donovan.
Oh, my. That's a good one.
So 2 autographs, 2 mems so far.
Here's a picture.
I'm not done yet.
John Krupp filling out his tuxedo.
There you go. He fills out most clothing, right?
I also had Clint Dempsey being attacked by zombies.
Nice. Paul Coffey, Dale Howardchuck. If you were to look at these 2 cards, would you think hockey players? I wouldn't.
Well, that is the fun part about this.
It's different.
You get to see them in unusual situations. I like it.
I got 2 more dupes in the back of this pack. Arnold Palmer, I might have 3 of now. And Shoeless Joe Jackson. Military Machines, a Pershing tank. Yeah.
Oh, thanks a lot.
That's not the paper I used to work for. It would have been really cool if it was.
Different one. Here's a shot of the Bama. What was it called? The press?
Mobile Press Register.
Yes, Mobile Press.
Never worked there. It was too far down south for me. That was like right on the ocean. Little freaky. I lived in Orlando, which was about an hour away from the ocean. That's enough water for me.
Okay.
The actual ocean right beside you when storms come in, I don't need that.
Yeah, I lived in Palm Beach for a while. It got kind of
Scary to me.
during
Blue Brock
hurricane
Green. Go ahead.
Pete Rose Blue.
I have a pack with 4 more dupes. Sonia Thomas, Jackie Stiles, and Aaron Rodgers. This is a big set. It's like 150 cards. Although maybe some of those cards are the short prints. No, actually, it's more than 150 because I've got up to card 179 here. So it's probably 200 cards. I haven't looked to tell you the truth, but
I think the first 200 are base, and then there's about.
well, is it 100 base?
No, it's 150.
And the short prints on top of that.
And then the minis start up with their own
okay.
exclusive run of cards.
Jerry Rice, I have twice. The Barber twins again. Jeanette Lee again. Greg Maddox again. So 4 out of 5 cards were dupes. Prince Amaka Mara.
Prince, oh my
I
God.
can't say it correctly, but
Winslow.
I'm on my final pack.
Well, I'm a little disappointed with my box, and I'll tell you why.
You're short.
I got one hit.
Wow.
Edwin Booth.
I picked that one good, didn't I?
Sure. Give me one of those hits.
Yeah, we actually got 4 boxes and opted to open 2, and I said, let me look at them. That one looks weird. Give me that one. Chris Paul Mini. Nick Faldo, Paul Rabel, Kate Middleton, and a Mariev Default. So actually, though, so my box over-delivered, your box under-delivered.
So I
got a lot of dupes.
That evens out.
Wait, is that another pack or is that an empty? Okay. Wow. Wow, we haven't had that happen in a while. Shorted box, 2 hits.
I'm a little sad.
Should we go grab another box and rip it real fast?
I'm gonna have to do something. I'll see how the boxes turn out. I may see if Upper
that's
Deck
fine.
can hook me up. I'm just kidding.
Really? What kind of side business you got going, sir?
No, I'm just kidding. Because we would normally just give the stuff away, but now we don't have anything to give away.
We don't have anything to give away out of that box. Yeah. I mean, overall, though, the idea behind Goodwin, we were talking about it off camera, It's a good idea because it's just unusually different.
And it's got enough of the sport element to keep you interested.
The bug cards,
The bug cards.
cards with meteorites, Civil War relics.
That's one of the huge inclusions this time. They've got the part
They're
of the
controversial too.
yeah, technically. I mean, they brought the animal patches back. Those were hugely popular. So I'm a fan of those.
Painting cards, a lot of variety, a lot of on-card signatures that are actually quite interesting.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of like the other brands out there of this style.
Right.
The unusual inclusions, which could lead to some good surprises in terms of just value that you wouldn't expect. You know, your typical baseball prospect may get you a little bit of money, but somebody who doesn't have any other autographs may get you 20, 30, 40 bucks.
Sure, absolutely.
So that's kind of the additional fun of Goodwin, as long as you get all three of your hits.
Right.
So any other thoughts?
No, it's a good looking set. I think they continued the tradition quite well this year. I liked it a lot.
All right, and it'll be on the OPG in a couple weeks here, or a week or 10 days
probably
here.
be priced in another week or so.
Okay, check out the pricing and all the breakdown of the checklist. Checklist is on there now, I believe.
Yes.
So if you don't know what's in the product, go check it out. You know, after that, check out some pricing.
Yeah.
Until, you know, or go check out a box at the shop. So
Even better.
hello, everybody. It's still the same Box Busters. We're back. We decided since there was a short box, we're going to break a third box and share it, make it go faster. He's got his blade. Ouch. Cut that thing open. I did some counting, and I wasn't imagining it. I had at least 25 dupes in my other box too. So we had a couple boxes where
It's a cool card with a big old crease.
really creased box topper. Oh man, Beijing, China.
That's a cool card too.
Nice photo. Yeah. Damaged.
All right, let's pick them up right here.
Half a box. Half a box. Well, this is our little PS. We figured we'd open a third box just in case, see if it was representative. You were shorted
2 hits.
2 hits out of 3. Yeah. I got 4 hits, so you got your hit.
You got one.
But I got a ton of dupes. As I said, 25 dupes out of 1 box, and I wasn't even sorted through the whole box. So here we go.
Oh, here's another military machine. M3 Stewart.
Jelly Roll Martin. That's kind of cool. Kind of like that one.
It's a little different. There's something you don't see every day.
No, that's cool.
A Jelly Roll Martin. Sidney Crosby.
John Elway. Jimmer Fredette again.
Sidney Crosby.
Dale Howard Mini. So this is all from the same box, so we don't have to worry about...
Right. Mixing.
Yeah. But I'm going to keep all my cards out on the table because I want to stack them up if I get dupes again.
Hey, keep the cards on the table, man.
Yeah. I got a hit. So we're not short on this one.
Dang it.
Tim Brown, Aaron Rodgers, Tommy Gainey, guys I all had dupes of.
I got a hit.
Boogie Nights, Jim Kelly once again.
Ray Bork.
Shirt That's cool.
Yeah.
How about a Don Harper autograph? I think she won a sprinting medal or something.
Dawn.
Olympian. I think she won. I know the name. I shouldn't know the name, so.
She must have done something right.
She must have. Jackie Stiles, Greg Maddox, Jeanette Lee.
Still my new favorite Gale Sayers cards. Right.
Charles Ebbets, that's cool.
We're Field of Fame.
We're already 2/3 of the way through the box. We've got 2 hits out of the 3. So
I feel bad.
maybe this one will over-deliver for us. Nick Faldo, that's
one
cool.
of those shiny minis.
Hey, Billy Hamilton.
The Billy Hamilton?
The Billy Hamilton, who I believe is very close to setting. I don't think he did it last night.
Oh, it's a different Billy Hamilton.
He's getting ready to set the all-time stolen bases record.
Really?
146 is what he needs to beat Vince Coleman's minor league record.
Okay.
He's like 3 short right now.
That's cool. I thought that was the original Billy Hamilton.
Who also is a massive base stealer. But no, this is the new Billy Hamilton.
The old one,
Cincinnati Reds.
The old one still holds the record for most runs scored in a season.
There you go.
After over 100 years.
That's crazy. Pretty Boy Floyd. I don't know how he earned that name. Maybe it was a sarcastic nickname. You know what's funny about this half the box? Not a single dupe yet.
That's not funny.
I mean, no, that's how it should be.
Right.
Of course, once I get your half of the box
Right.
mixed in, that's the card I was telling you about. Look at that
This
card.
one here?
Now, there's a time when you can crop a little too heavily. Now, obviously, that's a golfer celebrating with his golf bag over his head. But I tweeted this, and maybe somebody will agree or disagree. Doesn't it look like he's getting ready to body slam a guy in a wetsuit? Just saying.
Just saying.
No, awkward silence there.
I have a cricket. Here's another hit. Yay. That's an Annika Sorensen.
It's a cool card, though.
Jersey
Golfers don't have enough cards these days.
No. Yeah,
Corsair, military machine.
James.
Yeah, Grant Hill.
Yeah, and LeBron James.
That's cool.
And the mini Bob Gibson.
I'm pretty much seeing a lot of guys we
And
saw in the
big
previous box, so I'm not showing them. Here's a Fred
Right.
Couples mini, which is kind of cool. The Barber twins again. We only got 2 packs left.
Uh-oh. Hey, another military machine. So we got 3 in that
Machine.
box.
Over delivered. Hey, that's a cool swatch.
Over delivered on this box too. Huh?
Yeah,
All right.
good old Byron Nelson.
Oh my gosh.
With a nice swatch. He's not super expensive, but he's certainly not cheap either.
He's one of the all-time greatest golfers.
That's what I'm saying.
That's kind of
It's
cool.
pretty solid.
Nice.
You know what's funny? I don't think I have a single dupe out of this half the box.
Nice.
See, this is how the collation should be, which is why we did this little PS part of the video.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ryan Sandberg green.
Ooh.
Garrett Gomez. Jockey. Not a single dupe. That's all pretty good players, you know. Same champions. Same,
And I didn't
you know.
see a lot, if any, of these in my stack either. So that's. So you got a.
There you go. So a third box gave us 4 hits. Not any dupes for the most part.
bonus military machine.
A little extra insert action. So hopefully you'll come out on top compared to that first box.
Right, right. It's all going to even out, right?
Hopefully.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to go. The official sign off. Until next time, I'm Chris Olds. This is Bryan Hornbeck. We'll see you then.